What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's good to see you today on the speaknsee show. Like, subscribe, click that notification button so when I get information out, you can get information in. We're going over the American Rescue Plan Act grants that we were talking about. The American Rescue Plan put out $20 billion, over $20 billion, I think 28, maybe 23, something like that. A lot of billions, okay? But anyway, if you don't get the money and get in on the grants now, it's going to be a long time before the next ones come out. And as we all know, if you ever were involved in EIDL, the money went out, or PPP, the money ran out, and now you're just hoping and praying that something comes up out there that can give you a lifeline for your small businesses. And that's what we do here, is we get you informed, leave your city and state where you're at right now, and we will look in your areas for you. Our staff is staying busy getting all this lucrative information that you won't get if you don't like and subscribe and click that notification button, and somebody else may get the money that you were going to be getting. So we're going to be going over today, we're going to be going over California again, North Carolina, Dayton, Ohio, Medina, Ohio, Chatham, Georgia, and we're going to go back into the restaurants too. In California, it's going to be Chula Vista, California. They're the ones getting the American Rescue Plan grants right now. But before we get started, can somebody say, hey, we still want our 10K?
Yeah.
Somebody say, hey, we want our 10K.
Yeah.
Hey, we want our 10K. What's up, all you amazing new subscribers out there? We're getting subscribers left and right, and I want to thank you all for joining part of this Speak and See family, and we all appreciate you. We come with open arms. We help each other out in the comments below, but don't reply to any spam or comments or IG hack of this, hack of that on Instagrams down there trying to get your money. We're here to get you paid, not to get you paying money for grants. So we'll send you to the right information for the right links to get the information. I'll have the links down below on the videos that I put up, and I'll show you a cover of what that screen should look like if you get to that link, okay? So we want to give a quick shout out to the Small Business Trend and Annie Pylon, who wrote a great article on these grants that I'm going to be showing you that are going to be coming up for the American Rescue Plan Act. All that money that's coming out, be involved in it, get a piece of it if you can. And if you can't, then we're going to try to get you money somewhere else. We're going to stay busy on getting those grants for you and your small businesses to succeed. Let's go right into this, guys, so I don't waste too much of your time on a weekend. We're going to go to Chula Vista first. Chula Vista, California has recently passed a $3.6 million grant program to support small businesses. The program uses American Rescue Plan Act funds to help local businesses impacted by the pandemic. Chula Vista passes grant relief for small businesses, home-based businesses, and nonprofit organizations. That's a new one. Home bases weren't in there, but they are now. Eligible businesses and organizations can apply for up to $10,000. Grants will be awarded on the first-come, first-served basis. City officials estimate it will take about 2 months to exhaust funding. So you got about 2 months to jump in on this, is what they're saying. Sometimes it's sooner than that. Most of the time it's sooner than later. So jump in on it. I will give you the link. View the City of Chula Vista's initial coronavirus state and local fiscal recovery funds recovery plan. Go to chulavista.gov/departments, blah, blah, blah. Link in the description down below. You can go to the description down below. I put a link there so you don't have to read all that or try to type all that in. It's going to look like this when you go to the page, and from there you'll get all the information you need on that grant. Next, we go to Medina, Ohio, is dedicating $200,000 of its American Rescue Plan Act allocation to help small businesses still struggling from the pandemic. Medina's Economic Development Department is processing the applicants for small business assistant grants. About $50,000 of the funds are earmarked for businesses with 10 or fewer employees. The rest can go to small businesses with 50 or fewer employees. So that's a pretty good number for you smaller to small businesses to get involved in this. If you only got one, sole proprietor or whatever, then this might be for you. Businesses must be able to prove financial loss due to the pandemic, and funds must be used for hiring, retaining workers, or workforce-related expenses. You go to, the link will be down below again, and that's in the cleveland.com, Brunswick, and the page will look like this when you get there. So hopefully that helps. For you guys, Medina, good luck. Jackson County Road Widening Assistance Grants. Okay, we're going to Jackson County, North Carolina. It's offering grants for small businesses that have to relocate because of highway construction on North Carolina 107. Jackson County Board of Commissioners recently voted to provide small stipend up to $1,000 to assist with move-in expenses not covered by the North Carolina Department of Transportation's assistance program. What kind of, that would be like gas. Maybe they're not, hey, it costs quite a bit of money to move. It's a lot of money in that tank. So far, it seems that at least 35 businesses will have to relocate, but even more may be impacted depending on how construction progresses. Representatives of the chamber will reach out to owners and make sure they are aware of the grants. The business is not required to be a member of the chamber to be eligible. However, you might want to go to the Chamber of Commerce website in Jackson County in order to find out to make sure that they don't skip over you. For more information on this grant, go to www.thesilvaherald.com. The link in the description, once again, is down below. Going back to Ohio, now in Dayton. Dayton Entrepreneurial Service Provider Grant. The Entrepreneur Center in Dayton, Ohio just received a $14.9 million grant to help local tech companies. The funding comes from Ohio Third Frontier, an economic initiative run by the state. So all you Ohio techies out there in Dayton, this one's for you. The organization will use the Entrepreneurial Service Provider Grant to help each local tech companies start and grow. So it's for startups too. The organization provides a variety of services from connecting businesses with professional services to assisting with prototypes. So this funding will go toward furthering those initiatives. Link for the information is on the Dayton Ohio Technology Grant. It's in the description down below. Got it from Dayton Daily News. Thank you so much, Dayton Daily News. $15 million in grants for you guys over in Dayton. Next, we're going to Douglas County in Nebraska. It's a small restaurant grant program. I had gone over this in a recent video. Now there's more information. So if you want to go to that page, they are providing extra information on these restaurant grants for you. Quickly, Douglas County, Nebraska is dedicating $700,000 of federal ARPA funds, American Rescue Plan Act funds, to new grant program for small restaurants. Local restaurants that were negatively affected by the pandemic and meet other eligibility requirements can apply for up to $10,000 grants, will be awarded on a first come, first served basis. Douglas County Small Restaurant Grant Program. The link for the grant description down below. It's going to look like this. Once again, it's on that news page. And if you go to the bottom of that page, you will see a link to click. Or you can just click ours and go to that, which will take you there. Hopefully that helps. Chatham County American Rescue Plan Act grants. Chatham County, Georgia is providing grants up to, we've had a lot of people in Chatham County, Georgia. Here you go. This is the one. This is the one that you've been waiting for. And I want to thank you all for watching again. Like, subscribe, and leave where you're at down below so that we know where to look more. And we found you guys in Chatham. So hopefully you guys watching this in Chatham can say, hey, Speak, give me a shout out. Okay, Chatham County, Georgia is providing grants of up to $25,000 to businesses that were negatively affected by COVID-19. The grant program initially launched only to serve businesses in the county's unincorporated areas. However, it recently widened eligibility to accept applications from all small businesses in the county. Yay! That's you. Only those located in Savannah are ineligible because the city offers its own grant program. So those in Savannah will be going over to another program, not this one. This is for Chatham. Some qualifications include having no relationship with a chain or franchise, the intent to stay in business for the following 12 months, and fewer than 100 employees. Well, that's everybody's intent here, is to stay in business or at least open the business. You know, it's not to go out of business. I need the money to go out of business. Hopefully that's not you. The link for the application and eligibility in the description below for Chatham County ARPA grants is going to look like this. It's Fox 28 in Savannah has come out with this episode, and we thank you very much. And I thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully this hit your area. If it didn't, leave a comment down below. Remember, watch out for the spam and scam. I will never ever try to contact you for your information. If you see my picture up there saying, hey, I'll get you money, it's not me. It's somebody else trying to come after your money, and let's not let that happen. Everybody stay safe out there. Hopefully this helps, and can somebody say, hey, we still won our 10K. Yeah.